Alrighty people, we have not had pretty much any videos in quite some time, and with the release of the new champion Kha'Zix, or Kha'Zix, I like Kha'Zix better, so I'll probably address him by that, we are going to have a video now. This is on PvE, so you don't have to ask how I'm playing the champion. I don't have hacks or anything of the sort. Um, and now the minions have spawned. I'm just going to run top lane. This is his Mecha Kha'Zix skin. If you didn't already notice, this is not what he always looks like. This is the little skin that he currently has. So also you can see Lux. She should also have been reworked, at least for her, from her imaging. So we're just going to get right into it. This champion is incredibly neat, how you can choose every level which skill to evolve or change, and not just which one to level up. And with that could come jumping further, or increased radius of your damage, or anything along those lines. I'm already getting hit a little bit by Renekton. Once again, I am playing with bots, both on my team and theirs. This is a custom game, so I don't have any real people, so it doesn't make any sense for me to be nice to my teammate if you see me end up running away for my life. So I have not even played any of his abilities before, and I have no idea how they work, so it's all going to be an experience for both of us. Oh, she's actually going to get killed here. And now Renekton will probably get killed. He wants me to go into the, he wants me to go into there, and I don't want to. I'll kill Renekton too, though. So it seems W is a line of sight projectile, pretty far actually, maybe as opposed to Corki's ult, or maybe a cleaver. I don't think a cleaver goes necessarily that far though. And then Q is targetable. So I'll just highlight what that does. It does have a passive which marks enemies. And then on top of that, it deals physical damage to an enemy that I select. And then let's see, W, like I said, shoots that, and it also is physical damage, so that's one thing that's good to know. The E leaps to a target area, dealing physical damage. I will leap onto that enemy, which happens to be Leona, and get Lux the heck out of there. And now I'm just kind of playing it safe. It's hard to concentrate at times when I am in the middle of this. He stunned me with his little 2-swiper. Oh, that's okay. Gonna go like that. Gonna go like that. Gonna hit her a few more times. She's probably gonna go back now. That's quite alright. Hopefully these minions will stop hitting me. Do I get the last hit on him? No, I don't. Leap can be great for jumping out or also jumping in, just as much as any other abilities that are similar to it that other champions might already have. That seems to be for the Mecha one. It's like little mini rockets, which is pretty cool. And somehow he's getting targeted. I don't know if that was me doing that or not. I had not played on PvE for a while, so I had a pretty hefty update. But I assume that this hits all the people in that explosion radius, which is also pretty cool. We're just going to continue here. Lux is going to blow that up. She just chased Renekton off a little bit so we can work on these minions. The last video I did that was similar to this was, I believe, Diana. And she is still one of my favorite characters to play at this point in time. I don't know which one I should level. Probably this one. I like this one. And it does a good amount of damage. Oh man, oh man. I might try to go after him. I'm going to try to lunge out of the bush here and see if I can catch him or not. I don't want them to see me though. Hey, it worked. Now I gotta get the heck out of here because I'm about to die. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Get the heck off of me. Alright. I poked a little bit at her with my Q, and that was basically in order to get her the heck off of me. Let's do this. Yeah, it does hit more than one person, which is really cool. So far, this character is pretty fun, or this champion, rather. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3, if you guys don't know, and it's been midterms for the last couple weeks, so there's been some preparation for that in each of my 6 courses. Thankfully, not everyone has a midterm, but I digress that some do, and they're difficult. So I'm going to stay with this Q. I'll probably evolve the leap one once at the beginning and then not hit it again until the end. But I don't actually know that for sure. Leap in there. Oh, Lux is dead. I couldn't do anything. Could not do anything for her. I don't even know what items. I actually chose my rune page and mastery page that matches Darius's, I think. Here on PvE, I have like each a page for each individual person, as opposed to just having one general one because I can afford so many here on PvE. So I chose the Darius pages with a minimal customization, nothing too crazy, because I figured that based on all straight physical damage, it would apply best to this new champion. And there's not really any guides made for him quite yet. What does that take? 60 mana? Oh wow, that was dangerous. Gotta watch what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna poke him in the back. I'm not gonna stay out here for too much longer. It'd be nice if I could get a BF sword before I went back, which I currently have the gold to do. I just don't want Renekton to get me too easy here. Make it as difficult as possible. So far though, like I said, this is the very first time I even clicked this champion. I just logged on to PvE. Alright, I got Renekton too. Alright, so now I can upgrade. I'm gonna do... Oh geez. Increase damage by 12%, missing health. I'm just letting you guys read these along with me. This fires multiple ones out. I don't really need that yet. I might evolve... I might just evolve the elite one first, like I mentioned. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I actually grew wings. That's pretty cool. Just because I want to be able to leap in or out as easily as possible. And every once in a while I seem to jump in the air and fly, which is also pretty cool. Now, how far will this go? Wow, that's a much higher distance. That's like... It's probably around 33% further than what it was beforehand, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to keep poking away at her from afar, trying to get her the heck away from me, so I can go in and get a little bit of creep kill before I get out of here. Because I won't be staying here too much longer. I want to try this, but it doesn't do terrible damage. It's really just like I mentioned before, just as a utility-based skill. I am enjoying him. I signed on and wanted to do a video just like I did with Diana on my very first play as well, so I know I've mentioned that before, but that was my mindset when it came to this character. Because I like playing it from a beginner's point of view and someone who isn't, I'm going to flash out of here, someone who isn't an experienced player. Man, Lux is just sniping me. That co-op, or that bot is pretty good with their skill shots. They always have been. He's still there. I'm going to hit him with one of these. Might not hit him. Oh, I don't think it did, actually. Oh, she's going to ult on him for some reason. Don't quite know why. But I'm going to work away on these minions. I missed a couple last hits there, so that's unfortunate. It doesn't seem like he's too thirsty either when it comes to his mana. I mean, 540 mana pool on a level 7. So, I mean, it's not the best. I probably should have looked at that early on. But that's not terrible considering I've been using a ton of my skills on cooldown. And because I am using them on cooldown like that... Wow, he's trying to teleport right there. I don't know why he's trying to teleport right there, but he is. If he lunges at me, I'm diving. Let me get that... Oh, man, I missed both those minions. That's okay, though. But yeah, I have been using the skills the second I can. Wow, she ulted. I don't have enough mana to leap either. This might be it for me, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, he ulted too. That was not very smart. I'm going to act cool right here and then leap into this bush. Oh, I guess it leaps automatically even if you're out of range. That's another thing I would probably note. I've got about almost 2,300 gold, so I'll be able to use that. What does it look like? It's asking me to get cooldown reduction? I guess so. Ends up wanting me to get a Maul of Malmortius. I think I'm going to go straight for a Bloodthirster though. I will buy a pair of Boots of Speed though, but I'm going to go with a Bloodthirster at this very moment in time, and then just save my other 300 gold or so. I will teleport in. I like to use teleport when I use a new champ because it just makes it easier than trying to rely on exhaust or what was I going to say? Or ignite. To rely on exhaust or ignite. That's what I was trying to say. because when you rely on that, that's where a lot of your like damage capabilities are. I'm using flash and teleport mainly just to get up to there, so I spend more time on the champion and their skills as opposed to time running. So you should understand that. I can explain it more in the comments if you wanted me to, but you should probably understand it. So now we're just working more on this tower. It's now almost to around 1/3 left. I don't know how many of these skills I should be burning on minions, if I should just be auto-attacking the minions. It's probably best for me to do what I just did, and just every so often shoot out an auto-attack to finish off the minion. Might happen to be low. I did finish... Oh, Lux. She's gonna... Well, we did finish off that tower, which is good. I'm gonna start with that and then go like that. And I don't really know what else to do after that. Not really sure if it's combo. Always do Q. It seems to be his main damage dealer. Firing W out every once in a while works too. I'm gonna come around here. I guess I can use his ultimate... How many times? I think it's like twice, but if I evolve it, I can do it 3 times. I thought that's what I read before I started playing the character. I haven't, like I said, played him before. I'm gonna do this for fun. That might get her to run away at least. If I can get enough mana to do maybe a 2 hits with some auto attack. Oh, she just got healed a lot. I don't know how she healed. Does she even have heal? Yeah, she has summoner heal. That's how she healed. Oh no, Soraka's here. I didn't even see her show. I also chose Soraka to play with for this custom game because she just got her new rework. I know I'm like probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but I am looking here at Soraka so you can see her as well. Probably tag her in the description or tags or something. We're going to jump onto her. She silenced me, that's okay. And I'm going to use a Q to get the kill on her. The BF sword out front with boots of speed is what I always would suggest if you are playing a physical damage champion, because you also have to be able to be fed enough or just stay in lane long enough to get the gold for it. So I wouldn't recommend waiting if you're like dying a whole bunch and really negative in kills. I wouldn't recommend waiting in lane until you get enough gold, like say 1600 or 1650 or even more than that, like 2000. Should I waste skills on oh, Trundle's here now too. Was he here originally? I don't think he was, but I'm gonna do a little bit of damage to him here and there. Get 1 hit from the tower, that's okay. He already used his pillar, so I should be able to get away a little bit as he's hurting me. Man, that Q does a lot of damage. If you didn't notice, it was like a few hundred, it looks like. Let's see. How much mana is each of these? I haven't really been checking into that. 70 and 50. Okay, that's not that bad. Like I said, his skills aren't too crazy with mana for being a physical character, at least as opposed to a mage. It's pretty cool when he flies up into the air like that, because this thing's evolved. I think I'll be able to get another one then in a couple levels here. I'll be able to evolve another skill, which I'll probably evolve my Q. I don't know what the whole target locking thing is. Is that this? When Kha'Zix is not visible to the enemy team, he gains unseen threat, causing his next basic attack to an enemy to deal extra damage. So I guess if I'm not seen by him, my next basic attack or something, it puts targets on him. I don't really know. I have no idea, to be honest. Oh, I guess it's if I run out from being... I don't know, Soraka isn't seen right now, and she keeps getting like a target on her. I'm just going to do this to be safe, because I was getting a little too preoccupied there. Hit Trundle a couple times. Lux is back. Wow, doing a ton of damage on Leona. Alright, got Leona. I will upgrade this one now. I'm going to save or hold off on upgrading my leap. Got 3 minions there with my 1 skill, which seems to be good. So all in all, this champion seems to be really fun to use. It's kind of a mix between, in my opinion... Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm getting caught here because... See if I can catch up to him. Oh, you missed your lock right when I was giving you compliments beforehand. I'm not going to keep chasing. So it's kind of a mix between one of the new champs, Rengar, also possibly a mix of Jace, if you see like the whole level or skill changing aspect to it. And I get a lot of a feel of well, who can shoot out like that? A lot of a feel of possibly a Darius, who has like a really tough up close but can also shoot out, and possibly even a Diana. It seems like they're doing a lot more similarities when it comes to when it comes to their champions. Now, you might not be able to notice them up front, but if you think about each of the different skills, then you can possibly, you know, help. I haven't really used his ult all that much, so I don't really know just how good it is. Lux better run here. There she goes. Now I will go back because I have about another 2,500 gold or so. So I'm going to go back, and I have my teleport ready to come back in. So that's always another really good thing. If you do have teleport, I would wait to recall until you get it back, just so it makes it that much quicker of a process. I'll finish off my Bloodthirster. And I don't know about cooldowns. I don't really know about attack speed either. I'm going to go with Merc Treads, just because I don't really know, but I am pretty low on both magic resist and armor. I know I'm not supposed to necessarily have it, but up next I might try to build into a Youmuu's, kind of like Wukong. But here I'm just going to go and surprise back down onto here. Hopefully not get destroyed the second I do. Seems to have not been too bad. Wow, Lux just really did well on sniping with that ultimate. That's okay though. Oh wait, now I get to upgrade another thing. I will upgrade my Q. I just lagged a little bit there, it seemed. Maybe not. Yeah, I am lagging a little bit. That might just be due to my recording. Come on, get a little bit closer. Ah, I couldn't get close enough. I will hit Leona though, now that she's weak. And then I will leap to her to get the kill. Hopefully these minions will have stopped shooting me. They did. I failed to use my ult more than once, so I only clicked it once. And I think I'm supposed to be using it more than that. Doesn't really matter. But in the end, I'm going to pause the recording and then get back to the end or so of the video. You have at least seen the majority of the gameplay. And I'll pause and resume probably in about 15 minutes or so whenever we get close to the end. So you will catch me then.
One step.